Hi, my name is Billy Braxdale, and I'm a cruise specialist. I own Braxdale Travel, and I want to share a few things with you that I hope will make your cruise much more fun experience. One of the first things you need to be aware of, a lot of people don't even think about it, but is to just get a lanyard. Just get a lanyard with a little card holder on the end of it. This is going to be very helpful to you because the cruise line is going to issue a card, just looks like a credit card. This is for your onboard expense account, and you'll use this to get in your room. You'll use this to purchase items on board. You'll be used to get on and off the ship. You'll even use it a couple of times before you even get on board. They'll issue that card to you when you check in. Just take and put it inside the little card holder in your lanyard, and it'll always be available to you. That way you can leave your purse or your wallet back in the room. You don't have to, stick the card in your swimsuit or your shorts, that type, in your pocket. It's always handy, and you won't lose it. And I give one of these to all my clients just for that reason. Another thing that you want to do is take something that you can carry some items with you on board. This is something else that I give all my clients. It's a little backpack. It's got two pouches. It's got one here and one here that they can put items in. Some of the items that they would want to put in that and take on board with them, that's very important, is take your passport. If a passport is required on your cruise, if it's not a closed loop, in other words, it doesn't leave from a U.S. port and return to that U.S. port, you will need a passport. Be sure and put that in your bag and carry it on with you. Don't put that in your luggage because the porters are going to take that at the dock and put them in your cabin, and you're not going to have it with you to check in, so put that in your bag. Another thing to take with you is a cheap pair of sunglasses. Yes, these don't look like much. They're kind of fun sunglasses, but you can find some that look a little more stylish, but get a cheap pair. Don't take your expensive pair of sunglasses on a cruise. You may leave them on an excursion, leave them by the pool, whatever, so just take a cheap pair of sunglasses with you. And that doesn't matter whether you're going to Alaska or you're going to the Caribbean. You're going to have sun, so take those sunglasses. Another thing to take with you is take a swimsuit. Put your swimsuit inside the bag. No matter where you're going, you may want to go to the hot tub, go to the pool, go to the spa. So take your swimsuit with you. A few other things, take your toiletries, toothpaste, toothbrush, take your flip-flops. It may be a while before your luggage gets from the pier into your cabin. So, you get on at noon, your stuff doesn't get to your cabin until 8 o'clock in the evening. You've got a long transition there, so keep some of this stuff with you. Keep a pair of undergarments with you, a pair of shorts, those types of things, a brush, comb. Another thing, keep your camera in this bag so that you have that with you, so that you can record those first few moments on board. They're really exciting. You're going to have a great time. A cruise is a wonderful vacation. One of the things that you need to do, too, as soon as you get on board, is go to the guest services desk and get a card like this one. That's a ship. It's a layout of your ship, so it'll show you where everything is on board. That way you can find your way around real easily. It'll make life a lot more simple. Mark on there where your cabin is, make it easier for you to find. Two decks that you will use quite frequently are public decks, promenade deck, and the Lido deck. The promenade deck is where they have a walkway around the exterior or around the outside of the ship, and usually about 4 laps, like a mile. If it's a mega ship, it may be a little less. If it's a smaller ship, it may be a little more. But you can ask them at guest services how far around it is on the promenade deck if you're used to walking and you want to spend some time. You can also do that on the sports deck as well. The Lido deck is where the pool is and the buffet. It doesn't matter what cruise ship you're on. So those are important places if you want to swim or you want to just lay out by the pool. You want to hit the hot tub. That's a great place to do that. They also, on the ships now, they'll have a jumbotron, a big movie screen where you can watch movies. They usually will give you free popcorn, cookies, that kind of stuff while you're watching it. And another item that you may consider if you like soft drinks is when you get on board, they will have a pass that you can buy that you can refill and get Coke filled up anytime you want to. The only time that you wouldn't be able to do that is for room service. They would still charge you for Cokes or alcohol for room service. But remember too, you get 24-hour room service for dining, cookies, breakfast can be delivered in the morning and you can enjoy it out on your balcony. You can have 24-hour room service, but they will charge you for specialty dining, alcohol, or soda water. So if you had getting some kind of soft drink, they will charge you for that. But if you have one of those little tags on your card, like the one that you see here, then you can fill that up anywhere on board. So anyway, I hope you find these tips very helpful, and also hope you consider using me for your next cruise. So happy sailing!